Did he say or do things that you found offensive about minorities or people of color?
Yes, he would say some things. I can't remember exactly now all that happened.
He couldn't name a single thing that he did that was racist. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Ladies and gentlemen, we just launched this brand new shirt. It's actually reflective, too. It's reflective like an actual sign, but it says not a gun-free zone, just to show that, you know, we stay strapped and we stay prepared. So go onto the website in pre-order. We'll be launching this a little bit later next week, but in pre-order to get 25% off, because once we are done with pre-order, you got to pay full price. So while it's in pre-order, if you order it in pre-order, you'll get 25% off. 2A25. So put 2A25 and you'll get 25% off this brand new shirt. Y'all better go get it now. It is fire. Again, at nighttime or whatever, this is reflective ink. Reflective on here. So if somebody take a picture, you'll see it. It's the coolest thing that I've ever done this far. Now, anyway, like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so your notifications. Anytime I go live, make a video, make sure you still subscribe to this channel. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Let's get into this, ladies and gentlemen. Don Lemon listen, man. Racism is so burnt out, fake, irrelevant in this country. They got to make up racism. So Don Lemonhead, this dude is the fakest. Like, I just don't understand. See, Don Lemon used to be a black man that'll tell the truth. He'll come out there and say, your brothers, you need to pull your pants up. It ain't no reason that your communities are falling apart when you're responsible for your own community, all of those things. And I guess you drink the Kool-Aid of the mainstream media so much that you don't know, you just lose touch of reality. Now, look at the brother here. They done went and brought on the shooter that in Kansas City that shot the kid at the front door. They brought his nephew on, I think, to try to paint him to be a racist, right? They need somebody. They probably got 45 people that know him. None of them think he's a racist. They tried to find the one person that will get on TV and say, I think you're a racist because he watched Fox News. But I'm going to let you listen to what he said. But let me just point out the obvious. This is a white guy with cornrows. I remember when Kim Kardashian had cornrows. I call them braids. I never call them cornrows. That she had braids, and people were saying she was appropriating culture. And they made a fuss about it. This white man is appropriating culture by having braids. Are they going to talk about him? No. They're going to say nothing about him because he's pushing a narrative that they want to be pushed. All right, don't listen to me. Listen to what Don Lemonhead said, and I'm going to blast him after this. Roll the clip.
The prosecutor in this case has suggested that there was a racial component to it. Do you believe your grandfather is racist?
Not uncle, grandfather.
I believe he holds racist tendencies and beliefs.
Why do you say that?
He's just a stock American Christian male. It's older, that's just how they are. It's the conspiracies and weird random racist things they say, and it doesn't make sense, but they're just scared. I feel like a lot of people of that generation are caught up in this 24-hour news cycle of fear and paranoia perpetuated by some other news stations.
Not CNN, though. It's not perpetuated by CNN?
And he was fully into that, sit and watch Fox News all day, every day, blaring in his living room. And I think that stuff really kind of reinforces this negative view of minority groups and leads people to be it doesn't necessarily lead people to be racist, but it reinforces and galvanizes racist people and their beliefs.
Now, apparently,
I watch Fox News all the time. Am I racist? Come on, bro. Y'all stupid in 5 less shoes on an 8-legged man.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Clint. You said that your grandfather would say or do things, apparently that you did not subscribe to, that caused you to distance yourself from him. Say and do things like what?
What?
That's right. A lot of it was the kind of QAnon level conspiracies about election denying, and then they got really weird with some Fauci dogs I really didn't know what that meant. But I would push back on some of this stuff, and he couldn't handle being pushed back on. And at a certain point, we kind of lost touch. And I think it was more of his choice than mine.
Did he say or do things that you found offensive about minorities or people of color?
Come on. What you got?
Yes, he would say some things.
What?
I can't remember exactly now all that.
I can't remember. Hold on. It's more. Hold on. Y'all, I just had to, hold on. I can't remember right now. You done can't. See, I've been on TV before. I know what it's like. They ask you your talking points. I'm finna snitch on y'all. They ask you what your talking points are. You send them 3 talking points so they know what angle you're coming from. They tell you what subject matter they want to talk about. You have enough time to research the subject matter if you wanted to. This boy had enough time to think of all the racist things he could think about that his grandfather did before he came on to CNN. And the fact that he wrote talking points to them, he had the subject matter. They scheduled and booked him to come on, got the camera set up and everything that he needed to be ready and prepped to be on television. He can't think of one thing. One. Now listen to something that he made up.
Something about, I had a really hot take about abortion and how something about black women getting abortions. And I didn't know what he was talking about, but I said, I don't really want to talk to you about this anymore. This is racist and it's dumb. So let's move on.
So hold on. So black women having abortions is racist. When black women have the most abortions per capita out of any woman in the United States of America, black women are aborting their children. That's a fact. That has nothing to do with race. That has nothing to do with nothing. If you want to look at the statistical data, that's a statistical fact. You don't have to be a racist to say that. They don't mean you racist because you say that. In billboards in certain areas around the country, they say that it's better for a woman to have an abortion than to raise a young kid. As a black woman in America. Billboards. There was a billboard. There was a billboard that showed it. You came on television. Don Nimden got this boy from under a rock to come on television to push a narrative. Where is the news special of the Alabama mass shooting where 3 black thugs went to a Sweet 16, shot and killed 4 black people, injured in critical condition 4 others, 32 plus people were shot at the event. And they on TV getting a grandson with braids in his hair to try to bash his grandfather to make this a racial encounter. The boy didn't even die. Thank God. He didn't die. But let me tell you this. Are they going to play the young white girl that got shot in the driveway? Or are they going to talk about the new situation that just came out? I'm going to make a video about it, where the young girl was in the black man's backyard and he shot her. Are they going to talk about that on television? No, they have an agenda. It's not about facts. It's not about reality. It's about an agenda. 4 black people died. 1 black kid got shot and recovered. 4 died, 4 in critical condition at a Sweet 16. They're not even going to bring it up whatsoever. They're not going to talk about it whatsoever. The 2 black kids getting shot at the takeover in Chicago, they're not going to talk about it whatsoever. Because they don't care if we kill each other. They only care if there's a white man involved in shooting or hurting or killing one of us. Whether we right or wrong. All right, I already said enough. Comment in the comment section. I'll see y'all next video.